Like that's
Oh yeah.
that's a here you go.
That's a heavy hitter.
Yeah. Welcome back, card fans, to Hobby versus Retail, which outside of like Throwback Thursday, up there in like one of my favorite series that we do.
Oh yeah.
Just always fun to see where the value is, and especially with a product like Bowman, hobby boxes are about $300. So you can buy
A lot.
a good amount of retail.
What's the number of packs here?
So
I have 24.
6 packs per box for
You
each,
have 30
plus
2 megas.
yeah, and the megas.
10?
Yeah.
Damn. So more than double the number of packs.
Yeah, and you know, it'll be really interesting to see where the. I think kind of the two things to compare are like number of hits that we each get versus like the quality of like the hits. Like, you know, so is your auto, you know, like a first Bowman Chrome of like a first rounder numbered type thing, and like I get 2 paper autos of like regular, just, you know.
This Bowman color layout this year is throwing me off.
Yeah.
It looks like a Christmas edition.
When they showed up, I was like, did they send me like holiday? Like I legit thought that it was, yeah.
They call it holiday, but the only holiday in it is Christmas.
Yeah. Ain't no dreidel cards. And yeah.
I think you should open 2. We should just go 2 to 1 then.
Yeah. If you want to start one while I finish getting some of these boys out. So you have guaranteed 1 auto per box.
And I'll probably get a handful of numbered.
Yeah, my guess would be at least 4 numbered.
4 or 5, yeah.
Like, I think you'd have to get at least 4 or 5 because there's a good chance that, I mean, the blasters average like 1 numbered per and 1 auto per every like 2 or 3. And then the megas, obviously the value is in the mojo packs. Like that's where you get the best value. So like the best potential cards out of them.
PCA. Skeens, right off rip.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Landietta, first Bowman. Anthony Skull. Rock Reggio. That's a good name. He looks like Rock Reggio.
Yeah, that's...
Luke Adams, first Bowman. And Elijah Green.
Alright, so the Skeens is a nice one right off the bat.
Definitely.
It's definitely, I know he has, like, autos in this as well, I think. Like, and those are going for, obviously, crazy.
He seems to be good.
And the other thing is that you do get out of the blasters, like, those green ones. Dylan Cruz.
Right.
Luke Adams first, and Luis Angel Acuna. I think we'll move pretty quickly. We have done like a Bowman video already where we did some blasters, so... Oh!
Wow.
Speaking of that video, spoiler alert, this was the winning card from it. Dylan Cruz, first Bowman. That's a nice one. Broderick Arias.
Alright, so gotta pause, I'm sorry. My turn.
You're up. Got all the packs out.
Yes, we did.
And packs, the other thing to note, you get 12 cards per blaster pack versus 10 in the hobby.
Oh, wow. Jason rookie.
Nice.
A couple more first Bowmans.
This is where
any of these guys are really high picks or anything.
this is where people who pay attention to the checklist would better be able to commentate on, you know. Got Evan Carter, recent IL edition.
Well, it's better than my last pack. I got a round 2, round 3, and a round 5.
We got Cam Collier, this little green
Another round 2
wave thing, green whatever it's called. Tony Blanco and Jackson Holliday.
9th Bowman.
Yeah. 9th Bowman and, you know.
Former Major League Baseball player.
Yeah.
Jackson Holliday.
I mean, it couldn't... The only way it could have gone worse for him was if he got called up and had like a career-ending injury.
Right.
And even then, the narrative would have been like, "Oh man, what could have been?"
Yeah, exactly.
Versus like what
He's
it is
still
now.
so young though.
Oh yeah.
It's not like really actually bad, I don't think.
No, like it's just a bump in the road, but it is. Oh, we do have. So first numbered card goes to retail. Sebastian Walcott. Sounds like a guy who would like have a butler.
I was gonna say. It's like a guy who took up baseball for fun. Just like, oh, wait a minute.
Just had some extra time on his hands and was like, I'll do this.
Twins.
Picture
Carlos Silva, first Bowman.
26 of 499. He was a free agent, which doesn't always, not always necessarily a
No.
bad thing.
You're not from the States.
Yeah. That's definitely one thing I learned. First round pick does not always. I mean, first round pick is always good, but like free agent, very oftentimes can be pretty solid as well.
That's cool.
Chris Mead, that rookie of the year favorites. You can apparently get numbered versions of this as well. So I wonder if like the coloring is different, or if it's still like if it's that green gradient and it like turns into something else, maybe.
Right.
I can see that.
All right, so I'm doing kind of like two parallels, and then kind of like notable, cards that are like, oh, that's probably worth selling on its own.
Waller rookie.
I wonder if he really gets a call up this year. Siana rookie.
Nazan Zanatello. A lot of N's and A's and Z's going on there.
Yeah, that's...
The first 9 letters of his name are an N, an A, or a Z. That's the kind of analysis you come to CLE card guys for.
All I'm saying is you're playing Hangman, it's his name. You're either gonna get it or you are losing.
Second round pick last summer.
You know what would be really cool is if we got our first baseball 1-of-1 channel.
Couldn't agree more.
We've gotten. It's hilarious to me that basketball was our first ever 1-of-1.
I know.
Because we don't even open basketball anymore. We might again someday. It's just right now I just really don't care. And then we've gotten several football. Ooh.
Is that going to be a 50 or a 25 or a 75?
Spencer Jones. That short popped up again for me lately of the Pearl redemption that we pulled of his.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
You just sold that, right? Before we
it was it was a break.
Right.
So so some guy for like $50.
Mets. Outfield first Bowman. Anthony Baptist.
Out of 75.
Very cool. What's his story?
Free agent. He's 5'11", weighs 155. So hopefully he can bat his weight.
Yeah. Where is he from? Was that 1 pack or 2?
Dominican. 2.
All right. Nice low number.
Yeah.
Shanuel. Colton Cowser rookie. Noel V. Marte. Justin Crawford.
It doesn't have any of his doesn't have any of his grades or anything, but seems like a promising young lad.
Sure.
Also, New York batter,
was a
first Bowman.
Guardians first round pick last summer.
Oh, we're gonna have to pay attention to the draft this year.
Right. I got a lot of first rounders in this one.
Well, yeah, but we also have the first overall, Drew Jones.
No, I just mean this pack. I got.
A lot of first rounders. Okay. Glad.
Set that Colton Cowser aside.
I mean, so far it's not even close.
Yeah.
Retail over hobby, but
It'll just be a matter of when I get my cards. What are they?
yeah.
Hey.
Jackson Holiday.
It's always fun to get number 1 in that.
1 out of 100.
Mm-hmm.
eBay 101 bookend. Okay. All right. Yep.
Getting that numbered, number 2 out of 100 would be really cool.
Yeah.
Or 100 out of 100.
Yeah, or 1 out of 100. Really, just
of course
out of
not.
100. I think.
It's just a rookie thing, I think.
Okay.
Crow Armstrong.
Okay.
Brock Porter. Drew Jones.
What are you gonna? I feel like you're very due for a parallel of some sort.
I'm just making you nervous.
Hobby boxes of, Bowman are always nerve-wracking. You got $300 on the line for 24 packs.
Yeah.
It's where, like, a lot of times, most of the time, like, in retail versus hobby, like, hobby works out better. I feel like Bowman might be, like, the type of product where it is definitely not necessarily the case. Yeah.
Of course, you always have to revisit Bowman in 10 years.
Oh, yeah.
And be like, oh, that guy who's a Hall of Famer, we pulled 11 of his first Bowmans and didn't even care.
Yeah. Well, it's, the example I always go back to is, like, we had, like...
Jose Ramirez? Jose Rodriguez?
When we first started doing this, we pulled a Spencer Strider first Bowman, like, sky blue.
Right.
And it was like, okay, 4th round pick.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever.
Who cares?
And now it's like, oh wait, that's like, yeah, it still wasn't like an insane card because he's a pitcher, obviously, but like, just takes that of the right guy. We got Justin Crawford of this green.
So that Dominican numbered card you got.
Yeah.
Jose Ramirez is 2 inches shorter and weighs 35 pounds more than that guy.
Oh. I mean, is there anyone better than Jose Ramirez?
Not even Babe Ruth.
Rookie of the year. Austin Wells. Is he even up?
I don't know.
Come on, hobby.
Smith, Shaver, Frelick, Kershaw, Carew.
Is Jackson Chorio a bust or what? He's not been very good.
Sometimes they're not good.
Yeah.
Happens all the time.
That's why.
This Walker Jenkins guy was a 5th overall pick. This is his first Bowman.
Yeah. Guys not working out is the reason why we sell first Bowmans if they have value. But then, like, what's fun is, you hang on to those other guys because a bunch of them end up being... This gets me every time because it looks like red. And you get really excited for a second, and then you're like, it's probably not something out of 5. But then what if it is? Of course. Alright.
I'm due, baby.
I don't know why, but I was like, is this Kyle T old guy a first rounder? And he is.
Got a good name.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but can I have this kid?
In 2023, he averaged 363 with a 977 OPS over 26 games, 2 homers. Ooh.
Abimelech Ortiz.
Wow. Out of 25.
And
the orange shimmy.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
Wow.
Number 20 of 25.
This is what I mean. Like, sure, you can rack up a whole bunch of...
Last year, he had a 990 OPS with 33 homers and 101 RBIs in 100 games.
Dang.
109 games.
Also, must be said, Abimelech Ortiz is...
222.02. I think I have a cousin with that exact birthday. 6 foot 230.
Oof.
Abimelech Ortiz.
All I'm saying is, if we saw a guy named Abimelech Ortiz in Madden, we're drafting him.
But Daniel Vogelbach struck out, so this man could pop out.
He's got the elbow guard already.
Dang! Look at the tree trunks on this lad.
Yeah, that's. the orange too with like the Rangers
Yeah.
colors. Like
I thought it was
that's-
Mets at first, which would have been really nasty.
Yeah.
Because I had a lot of other Mets cards in this one. I had a Ronnie Mauricio rookie and Francisco Alvarez. So I was like, oh, okay.
Dang.
All right, that's a heavy hitter.
Yeah, I mean that's
First
like
Bowman of a big power hitter, numbered to 25.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll take it.
Rangers too are like pretty good market. Kevin Carter, rookie of the year. And they've had a lot of like very good rookies lately. So like I feel like teams that have like a run of good rookies in like recent history just kind of get a little bit like benefit of the doubt.
And 25's not too low numbered that my auto could still be a banger.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a 5.
Yeah, if it was like out of 5 or 10, it's like that's like your big card.
Yeah. Which it still might be, but I hope not. It's not impossible.
But your auto could definitely still be numbered.
Is that green going to be numbered?
It looks like it might be the same sort of green as one of these.
Yeah, Price Matthews. 28 overall pick.
Dang.
In college, he had 20 home runs in 54 games. With a 359 bet against college.
124 OP. I mean, but still, like...
Yeah, that's crazy. There's
Chrome rock. Throwing rocks. I'm pulling rocks tonight.
We might have to PC Rock Riggio on, like, name value alone. That's, like... It's right up there. Another Drew Jones. Man, you get just so many, like, rookies and stuff in Bowman. It's just such a good... Like, if you're looking for PWE gold...
Oh, yeah. And just if you want to stash young guys you've never heard of.
Yeah, Hank Davis rookie. Woof, how the mighty have fallen. It's like, does anyone even check on Hank Davis in fantasy anymore?
I did the other day. It's not good.
Yeah. I remember I was so excited he got called up. I added him. I was like, oh man, I got him. And then like it was.
I got him.
I had no problem letting him go and not keep. Ooh, that is a
Dylan
nice
Cruz
one.
Green. Second overall pick last year.
I say, so this is what I mean. Like your two greens have both been like pretty nice, whereas mine were.
They're both first rounders.
Well, I guess mine was a first rounder and a first rounder. All right, I take it back. I take it back. I'm uneducated. But you all knew that. Tile Cucker. Yikes.
That's what I just did in the bathroom.
Double yikes. All right, we are almost through the blasters. We might have to start going 1 for 1 here in a minute. We're close.
No, you literally have double as many packs as me.
Oh, really?
More than.
Dang. Zavala.
You have 50 packs, I have 24.
Yeah, so it's definitely like that's something to be considered too. Is like if you only have like a certain budget and you're just looking to like get
Gavin Williams had a rehab start.
yeah, about time. If you only have so much like
Romance
to open, fun to just get to open more packs of something.
Absolutely. Max Clark was the 3rd overall pick. I did not know that.
Oh really? I also did not. I wasn't saying oh really to you not knowing. I was saying oh really to you third overall pick.
I could tell.
Jordan Westbrook rookie in here. Be cool to snag a numby of his. Drew Jones, top 100. We've gotten like 3 Drew Jones cards out of.
There's your Anthony Baptist.
Yep. More of a Tony Pentecostal.
Hello, folks.
I don't know if I wanted to change the name or just do a variation of Anthony.
Carlos Mennonite.
I'm happy with what I did.
Nick Gonzalez.
Added him, and he went 3 for 4 with a homer and a stolen base that day. And I was like,
I added him in our league.
Oh, yeah. Same but different. Speaking of Choreo. Kendall George is an interesting name. Alright, I think I'm gonna knock out some of these mega base packs, which by the way only have 10 cards in them. Because they're missing those like middle 2 where you could get like a hit of some sort, I believe.
Right. Nick Gonzalez was a 7th overall pick.
Yeah, I've been like a big fan of Nick Gonzalez for a while. Like ever since he was drafted out, I just loved his like profile for like middle infielder.
Yeah.
You're up.
You did too?
Yep. Yeah, the mega box like base packs, other than like a first Bowman of something interesting, are gonna be pretty uninteresting. So we're still waiting on an auto, and you only have one numbered. I mean, we're definitely like Nolan Schoenel. I remember when I thought he was going to be my savior at long-term first base.
Travis Honeyman.
Woof. That is was he married to Guava Girl? Andrew Abbott. A lot of good rookies this year.
Yeah. It's fun.
Like a lot of just like really solid dudes.
Mike Trout, first round pick.
Really? Kind of seems like a steal still, right?
Definitely, it's 25th overall.
Yeah. Let's say anything other than first round pick that you traded up for dramatically to get seems like a steal for Trout. No, it's just one of the top prospects. So either
Kyle Teal.
this hobby box sucks, or it's just hanging on to something like big waiting in the.
Making me dig.
Yeah. It didn't want the people that came in and just grabbed off the top to get something good. It was like, no. You got to go to the bottom of this box to find the goodies. You know, so you got to eat all your cereal to get the prize at the end. I wonder if we're going to be close to like being able to complete a set of Bowman between the two of these.
Maybe.
I feel like it's close. Like, I feel like almost every card now feels like a repeat.
Quentin Priester. Wonder if he's related to Baptist.
Definitely.
Carson Roccaforte.
Woof.
Carson Wisenhunt. Back-to-back Carsons.
Ken Wisenhunt is what I'm thinking of. I was like, Wisenhunt is something that I've definitely heard, and I'm not just, talking about when our friend Lucas would relieve himself and go after some deer. Oh, there's a Bimelech base. Alright.
There's just a lot going on.
George Lombard Jr. is one of the skinniest people to ever be a professional athlete. First round pick. 26th overall. Surprised they could even see him. Ooh.
George Lombard Jr. The Rising Inferno.
Just made fun of him and he comes in
That's
literally
how they
on
saw
fire.
him. He was on fire.
That's cool. I wonder if that's like a one per box deal.
Yeah, not sure. First round pick last summer. Shortstop.
Yeah. 26th overall, I believe.
6'3" for a shortstop. It's like Carlos Correa.
Dang.
Carlos Correa was 6'4", I think.
Alright, we got another numbered one, and I see a bat in it, so it's off to a good start. But it is paper.
Shortstop.
Ooh, Yoendry Vargas.
250. Is he
Pretty
related to
cool.
Miguel? He is the 13th best talent in the Dodgers pipeline.
Okay.
Interesting. It does not say he's related to the other Vargas within the Dodgers organization. Alright, so Rising Inferno is cool, but it might be, I don't know. I feel like, does it say anywhere on there, like, one of those per box or anything like
I don't know,
that?
it looks like a Panini card.
It does. Which is not necessarily an insult.
No, it's a good thing if you're pulling tops.
Brian Acuna. Good one. Alright.
I'm down to my last 7 packs here.
Dang. I mean, I feel like they're going to
Brian
be
Acuna.
something. Obviously, we're still missing.
Oh, there it is.
Walker
Walker
Jenkins.
Jenkins, first Bowman outfielder.
Is a first round. I think that's like one of like the big.
5th overall pick.
Yeah, I think that's one of like the big chases.
Hit 362 in 26 games in the minors last year.
A little sleepy for him.
Very professional looking auto.
On card too, which is like
Yeah.
that's awesome. You know
That's
the
nice.
the paper ones aren't.
Good player, not numbered, but good player. 6'3", 210. 16th best prospect by Baseball America.
Yeah, no, like it's
Oh.
it's like a $200 card.
Oh, shnikes.
Yeah,
250.
yeah. 73, 197. Like I said, like that's
Oh yeah.
here you go.
That's a heavy hitter.
Yeah. So between that and the Abimelech, it's like so I might come out on top with like number of things, but
Yeah. Gotta be pleased.
that's
with
like a pretty.
Gotta be pleased there. I didn't even finish the pack.
I wanted to double check to make sure, but I was like, I think that's like, I think that's a big one.
Yes, and it sure was. It's like a top 10 card in the channel.
Yeah. Anytime you start getting sports cards that are like over the $100 point, it's like okay. And then when you get like close to the 200, that's like all right. That's a pretty good pull. Well,
Wow.
there we go, hobby.
Hobby showed up.
Yeah, we did say like you're not getting much, so it's either a really crappy hobby box or there's something big hanging out in the background. And I still think you're due another numbered card.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially since, or like two, really. Chase Delauder? Like, I think 1 to 2 numbered cards is not crazy
I don't think so.
to expect
I
from
mean,
what's left.
Definitely should be 1.
Yeah,
I don't think this Lombard insert's gonna be anything. There's something.
there we go. A little speckle or mini diamond, or
Stardust.
there's so many things now. Zach Geloff breaking my heart.
Not a first Bowman. Braden Taylor.
Numbered on the bottom right corner, maybe?
I thought maybe, but no.
Okay. All right. So much just. I think that's mini diamond.
First overall pick, or 19th overall pick last year.
Dang. It's a nice one.
Nice looking card.
Yeah. Here we go. Hobby box showing up. You know, better late than never. I think is.
Just leave up this Lombard just in case. But
Yeah. I mean, even if it's like a 1 per box type thing, you know, it's probably still like a.
he's a Yankees shortstop.
Yeah. 6'3".
One of them.
A second one of these Ellies.
Jeez.
I think definitely what Bowman is showing us is that like it has the value, no matter what.
And it's just fun.
Yeah. And like you said, the best part is like you get to come back to it in 3, 4, 5 years down the road, and like you just never know who you have a first Bowman of sitting around. Now, when you see free agents that were signed in 2021 and they're just getting the card, it's like, oh.
Bang!
Ooh.
First Bowman of an Astros outfielder to 299. I pulled a card of his
Huezo.
earlier. Anthony
Yeah.
Huezo. 12th round pick last year. Kicked off professional career in Florida Complex.
Ooh.
Ba-ba-ba.
The average is not
No, 170, about 12 games.
fair enough.
Turned down a scholarship at 17. Oh, he was also 2.5 years younger than everybody
Oh, dang.
in the league.
Okay. All right.
6'2", 185.
What's great is this is like a perfect one that you hang on to this.
Right.
And this guy could be the next Kyle Tucker.
Yeah, you're not
in
gonna sell
6
this
years.
now for $9. You'll hold on to it.
Yeah. Dang. There we go. And so that's another like colored card. That's a first Bowman. So you've got how many? 4 packs left?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll open these 2, and then I've got 4 megas. This, look at this.
Jeez.
This is like a double pack. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 cards in that pack.
That's crazy.
As if we weren't getting more cards already on retail. You just throw 6 more in. Not complaining. And another Numbead. Pink.
Mason win. That's fun.
Yeah. He's starting to heat up and show why he was a top prospect.
Same guy.
Astros outfield. Yep.
215, and I got 103.
All right. We're going for all 299.
All right.
If
So those two
anyone
negate each other. That's hilarious.
Also, the fact that they're both out of 299.
Is this all you have left?
Yep.
Okay.
The fact that they're numbered to the same number is hilarious.
Yamamoto. Oh, Austin Wells. And he looks like David Wells. Like this. Hassel. Dylan Head. Yohandi, Joe Endry.
Now, I think the thing that we are the most split on is I really like the Mojos. They've grown on me.
Yeah.
I know they are not your thing.
No. Even if a great player, I don't like him. I just don't like him.
How about a Numbead one?
We'll see. I just want them to change it. It's just been the same forever. Like
Fair enough.
Douglas Glad.
Kierstead rookie. Aiden Miller.
Dodgers. Otani? Wow!
Pink Otani 197 out of 199.
Damn.
On the camera. That, I tell you what, Shohei Dodgers cards are,
Oh, yeah.
they're doing well.
I don't think it's going to be this much, but
No.
that's a beautiful card.
Yeah.
I love that color.
Oh, man.
That's a nice pull.
And if you're going to get, like, a veteran,
Of course.
that,
You might as well get the GOAT who just switched teams.
yeah, into, like,
A huge market.
yeah.
Yeah. I was listening to something, I forget what it was, and somebody said, oh, you know what it was? It was that show John Mulaney did, Everybody's in L.A. on Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
He said, Shohei Otani something's, now that he's in L.A., blah, blah, blah. I was like, he's been in L.A. for 5 years.
Potentially a green one? Or that might be one of the
think
Rookie of the
that's just the
Years.
Rookie of the Year one.
Yeah. Jose Rodriguez. Lasco. Wow, our second Keston rookie mojo. So apparently we're rooting for him now. Dang. I mean, overall though, how can you complain about this?
No,
Like,
we're doing great.
both boxes showed up.
You'd be thrilled.
Yeah. Definitely saved by the auto in yours, in the hobby.
Oh,
But
yeah.
again, that's kind of like, that's part of what I didn't get an auto unless there's one in one of these. Spencer Jones mojo. So
Yeah, it's a lot of packs to not get an auto.
yeah. Santa Rojas. Which I'm kind of surprised, really. I thought that I would get at least one auto
Still might.
out of all this.
But yeah, definitely.
And I feel like you're due one more numbered card over there.
Doesn't look like it. Unless it's that $4.99. But I don't think so. Another Yankees first Bowman. That's it.
Okay. All right, last mojo. And we do have a numbered in here. Everson Vieira, Rookie of the Year. Senga, Gunner.
I hope it's Walker Jenkins.
This is nice.
Yeah, he just got hurt today, though. Oh my god.
Brandon Wincor.
Oh,
On
man!
card. 70 of 99 is like bold too.
And he's number 88. That's cool. 70 of 99 for number 88. Third round pick last year.
Yeah.
That's sick, man. This box was destined for Minnesota. Are these?
Yeah. So
these
yeah,
boxes-
that's what mixed up CLE card guys with whoever the MIN card
MSP
guys.
card
yeah.
guys. Damn, that's
right,
nice.
Right when we're there complaining about no auto out of the retail, it delivers with the best one. So, only 2 numbered cards out of Hobby is actually kind of wild.
I agree. I mean, you got a really good auto, but still.
Yeah, and to be fair, we did say that it might be like something where the quality of
Right.
the cards that you get out of Hobby, you know, I'd be willing to just guess off the top of my head.
Numbered to 25. I was like, what the fuck?
Like, Walter Jenkins, probably most of his autos are in Hobby.
Right.
And then there might be a few floating around in retail.
Definitely.
Whereas, like, you know, retail is going to have all the autos of, you know, this guy, 3rd rounder, not bad, fun pull, but definitely not the top chase cards. Like, those are going to be in Hobby. So, I mean, as far as retail versus Hobby, for us, for like these two, it's a draw. Like, couldn't be happier with Jenkins and Abimelech numbered. Like, amazing. Retail, good amount of parallels. We got an auto, good like numbered cards for like some of the right players. I think if you do this same format 100 times, probably 60 to 70% you come out on top for retail would be my guess.
Yeah.
But then the times that like Hobby comes out on top, I think it's like big wins like this.
Right. It evens out.
So I don't think you can go wrong.
No.
The bottom line is,
Spend $300 on Bowman.
yeah, just go buy Bowman baseball and you'll be happy.
Yeah.
And we'll be happy if you leave a like, sub, and leave a comment down below. Which one of these did you prefer? You know, you going retail or Hobby for Bowman this year, or a little bit of both like we did?
Are you a Twins fan?
Search ebay.com/JT Ludwig, and you'll see some good Twins cards.
Later.